Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode number 17 of Let's Play Pokemon Leaf Green. This is our Nuzlocke of Pokemon Leaf Green. We're sort of tying up some loose ends here and taking care of some business that we need to take care of before we progress in the story. Like I said, Koga, in the last episode, he is way over-leveled. We just don't stand a chance. I don't think we do. I think we would lose a lot of our team members if we did win. If not, we would lose every team member if we challenged them right now. And this late in the Let's Play, I'm not looking at, I'm really not open to the idea of starting with a whole fresh new team. You know, it's one thing to lose one or two people, like we just lost Puff Daddy and Foreskin. That's okay, but to lose everybody would kill us right now. We would not be able to proceed. So, in light of doing that, we're going to go and get the tea, and then we're going to go over here. We get the tea from Cerulean City, like you just saw. I believe that's Cerulean City. And then we go into here to, I think this is Saffron City, maybe? Yeah, Saffron City. So here we are. We're finally in Saffron City, one of the final places blocked off to us. Let's go, and I want to check the surroundings, make sure we didn't miss any Pokemon that we can catch on any of these routes, because we are approaching like the end game here, where there won't be many opportunities to add new team members. Sorry, I went back and stretched there. There won't be any opportunities to really add new team members moving forward for a while here, so I want to make sure our team is solidified and we have everybody added that we want to have added on the team. Here's our team right now. We got Scramble, 2-Chain, Sparky, Chunk, Jim, and Dinos, of course. And now we go into this room. I always remember where this room is because this is where we learn Psychic. Psychic is an incredibly strong move. Now Dinos learns it naturally, so we don't need to teach it to him. But it would be great to teach to Scrambled, because it would give Scrambled has Confusion, which is a good Psychic move. But Psychic is 90 power, 100 accuracy. That is insane for a Psychic type Pokemon to learn that doesn't naturally learn it. Like, it's gonna make a world of difference with Scrambled. Like, he will finally be able to do really good Psychic damage. It's a 40 plus power on top of what he already has. And then once we get the special badge boost for the Psychic type, he's going to be ungodly powerful. So that is really, really good news for us. We're probably going to start selling some of those TMs too that I don't plan to use, so that way we can get some extra stuff here. You know, approaching late game, we're going to need a lot of super potions, antidotes, and things like that when we go up against the Elite Four, so I want to make sure we're all pretty stacked there. Let's go into this house for a second. Just a bunch of people there. We'll explore this whole city in its finest in a later episode, but Sabrina's gym is blocked off for right now, but we can go to this old gym, which is like a sidebar. It's a dojo training. This is going to be all fighting type Pokemon. And at first I'm going to train Dinos. I really want Dinos to learn Psychic, and I know he learns it like relatively soon. I'm not exactly sure at what level he learns it, but I know it's not like so far away that it's going to be impossible to learn. So I want to do that. But yeah, it would be really nice to get Dinos in a position where he can stand his own, because right now it feels like he could stand his own a little bit, but he always struggles. Like, I always feel like we're stretching him to his limits anytime he comes out. But you could see that here. Like, he's going against really low level Pokemon, and he's doing okay for the most part, but he's also not like, he should be one-hitting Mankeys right now. And let's see. Nope. Yeah, so that should be a one-hit. Like, it's asinine that it's not at this point, but it just goes to show, like, how low of a hitting move Confusion really is. It's not great. But like I said, I think he gets Psychic in a level or two, so I want to level him up in here, and hopefully we can get him to learn Psychic, and then he should just be able to dominate the rest of the game. And here, we'll compare that. We'll throw Scrambled out there and use Psychic, and I'm not sure like how different their stats are, like their special attack stats, But Scrambled HP stat is pretty booming, so I'm assuming his special attack isn't also like out of this world. It might be, I don't know, but yeah, let's just compare. That just completely decimates Primate, which is the evolution of Mankey. So Hypno would have struggled with that twice as much. You know, so there's a good comparison on Confusion versus Psychic. Psychic is an overall more dominant move by a long shot. Like, it's going to do a lot more for us in the long run. But here we go. We're going against the Black Belt. He sent out Machop. Now, I think Confusion should be able to one-hit a Machop. I'm really hoping. If not, he's in a lot of trouble. Oh, man. Dinos, what are you doing, buddy? And Vital Throw, that's going to do good damage. Okay, not as much as I thought. Seismic Toss is what does good damage. So here we go. Machop goes down. He gets some EXP. Hopefully he learns it here. I think he might. No, it must be the next level then. Let's see what he could do against Machoke, because this will be some really good EXP for him, and we could pull him out if need be. I'm hoping it's a 2-hit KO. I'd be really disappointed if it's not. Okay, it looks like it's gonna be. Maybe 3. Oh, Revenge. That's not good. We hit first, though, so even if it's 3, I think I'm gonna leave him in there as long as this move doesn't decimate us. Oh, he's got like 1 HP left, that bastard. And Karate Chop did some good damage there because it was a critical hit. Luckily, he doesn't have like quick attack or anything like that, so if we're able to get out of here with D-Nose still intact, he's still alive, still got the D on his nose, so not too bad there. Like I said, it's not great that D-Nose really can't handle his own, but I also get it. You know, his primary attacking move right now is like the equivalent of like a quick attack with his special boost added to it, so it's not really doing him many favors right now. And I think that's why I view him as so weak, is like his attacking move just isn't great, and I'm not using him to his full potential to really like set up. You know, he has recover and stuff, but if he can't deal damage in return, there's really no sense in using all those other moves that he's associated with. Like, it doesn't serve a purpose, would be my feedback there. But let's go up here. Let's battle these next 2 trainers. We'll be taking care of the Dojo today. Maybe I'll name this episode Dojo Joe. That'll be funny. I like that. It's got a nice ring to it. Okay, so he's sending out Primate. Level 36. This should be really good EXP for Dinos. As long as Dinos can stay in there and not die. And he missed Cross Chop, so that's good. No unnecessary damage there. And even look at Dinos' HP. Dinos' HP is really solid as well. I just realized that now. Seismic Toss. This is the one that does good chunks of damage. Like, that's a pretty good chunk. That's probably 3-hit KO range there. I'm doing the math roughly in my head. Yeah, it looks like it's over 30, so luckily he's not using it one after another, or else we would have died. So that's good news for us, but like I said, it's alarming. But we also have the Rocket Hideout to do after this, and a lot of the Pokemon in there are poison types, so we should be able to level up our Psychic type Pokemon here, so that way we can go back down, beat Koga real quick, come back up, beat Sabrina, and then go down to Blaine. So that's my plan moving forward. Next episode, like this Sunday, will probably be the Rocket Hideout, and then Tuesday will probably be Koga's gym and Sabrina's gym, and then Thursday we'll be traveling down to Blaine. Then maybe Tuesday we'll be beating Blaine. Thursday we'll be getting close to wrapping it up, and then maybe that Sunday there we'll have the final episode. So that is my plan for the Let's Play. I think everything should go well with that. Now we can one-hit Mankeys. At least we have that with our level boost there. That's nice. Maybe Dinos gets enough EXP here to level up? No. He should after this Primate, though. Which should put him in good shape. Yeah, I want to leave him in there. At least get one hit. Come on, man. Okay, Rage. That's not good. I think it only gets more powerful as it moves. I mean, that was a critical hit, so... And we could expect to kill him here on the next one. That was more damage than I expected. But Seismic Toss might do us in. Hopefully not. I don't want to say goodbye to Dinos. Okay, thank God. Yeah, losing Dinos right now would be horrific. Like a really bad choice. Not a choice, but it would be terrible for the Let's Play. And there he is. He's learning Psychic now. Thank God. So Dinos now has a really strong-ass Psychic move to use. I want to keep pounding Headbutt, though. I like his normal attacks. It sort of limits him because Psychic only really has 10 PP. But at the same point in time, we shouldn't need more than 10 PP. We should be able to get like some elixirs and stuff prior to the Elite Four. I'm at least hoping. If not, I've got massive holes in my plans. So that would suck. But we'll see how it goes. We still need to teach Jim an Ice-type move, too. Like, once we do that, I'll be a lot more comfortable with our team as a whole. Because if we don't have an Ice-type move, we're going to be in deep, deep trouble. So that would be really nice to get as well. But hopefully we could do that. And I know I was kind of laying out the schedule there, but if things fall off track a little bit and this goes into next month, you know, that's on me. We did miss 3 episodes. So if that happens, it happens. And I'm not super stoked on playing Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. I think I brought that up before. It's definitely my least favorite addition in the series. So, you know, as much as it's on the calendar and we got to do it, I'm not going to sit here and say that it's my favorite game and I'm really stoked about playing it. It's going to help to fill the gaps for some of you who have never played it before. And if you're a Kingdom Hearts fan, you know, and have never played it, there's a lot of important information in there. But, yeah, at the same point in time, it's not like a... I don't think it's the best game in the series, in my opinion, so... That's at least my take on it. There's Hitmonlee goes down. Dinos gets good EXP from that. He's going to send out Hitmonchan. Let's get Scrambled in there. Scrambled's a little under-leveled now, so I want to get Scrambled some leveling. Get him moving. I like that he comes out in the Safari Ball. He'll be our only Pokemon that can do that because we got the Safari Pokemon we wanted. Ice Punch. See, that's going to be devastating to Scrambled. Yeah, super effective. Now, here's the knock. I like Hitmonchan and his versatility of moves that he has, but all those moves are special moves, and he's a physical attacker, so he doesn't really get to utilize... Like, because he's not an Ice type, it's special... You know, it does super damage, but he doesn't have, like, the special to back it. So it kind of hurts him. You know, they're not normal moves, so he kind of gets screwed. And that's why here we get to pick one of the Pokemon, and I'm going to pick Hitmonlee. Because Hitmonlee at least knows superior fighting type moves that can abuse that special end of it. You know, he's not solely physical, so... And we're going to name him B. Lee, because of course he's named after Bruce Lee. Right? He's got to be. And I think we're going to add him to the team. We don't really need Cut in the end of the game. We need it for the Safari Zone and stuff, but we could just put Chunk in there and move Chunk out as need be. I think having B. Lee on the team makes a lot more sense. Like, for our overall team structure. I think there's a lot of Pokemon that we could add that would be better, but I think from, like, an overall structural standpoint, B. Lee is going to be a lot more useful than Chunk is, so that's at least my take on it. You know, we'll miss out on having Cut, which we'll need at some points at the end of the game, but we could switch him out for the Victory Road stuff and switch Chunk in and then switch him back. you know, it's not going to be the end of the world. Let's move Pokemon around here. And we want to... Well, we want to put B. Lee in the party. He's got some good attacking moves. Rolling kick, jump kick, brick break. Those are pretty strong. But we need to bring in Chunk. Chunk. And Chunk has been in and out of our team. Same with Mole up there. He's been in and out of the team so many times. It's funny to see like them be transitioned. But there's really like nobody in there that stands out. And especially because I can't trade. Otherwise I would put Fart in the team. Because having a Haunter would be killer. Yeah, and you can see he can't learn Cut, which kind of sucks. But alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, there's only a few minutes here left in the episode. We're going to go off and show off of some of Hitmonlee here. We're going to go into the Sylph building, which is overtaken by the Rockets. I was initially going to do the whole thing, but once I started adding up how much time that took, like that was a solid 20 minutes. It was like, even if I condensed this, it would probably take another 15, 20, and I didn't want to make a super long episode. But there might be a super long episode coming out on Sunday. It depends how much time I get. Because I'll be, like I said, going on another work trip here. But at least I got Tuesday and Thursday taken care of ahead of time, so that's nice. But let's get out there. Let's see. We'll do one Team Rocket battle. And then we'll move into doing the outro, so. And Psychic should just decimate Golbats. Yeah. Dinos. Dinos is going to be a champ now that he has that move. Like, that's... There's really no other way to put it. Like, he's just going to kill. Now, B. Lee doesn't have any good moves against a lot of these Pokemon. And that's going to be the hard part, is I'm really going to want to train the Psychic typing. But everybody needs to level up in here. Like, it's going to be really good for everybody to level up. And especially B. Lee. B. Lee's going to be really strong against Giovanni, because he has a lot of ground-type Pokemon. And the fighting type will be super effective against, like, his whole team. Which will be really, really nice. Like, even the Persian is weak to fighting types. So it'll be a huge asset to have him on the team. But that being said here, ladies and gentlemen, only about like a minute and change being left. I hope you all liked this episode. If you did, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz, you know, all that stuff greatly motivates myself to make more videos just like this in the future. And you know, keeps everything on track and things like that. I love communicating with all the comments down below and things like that. And yeah, it's a lot of fun to stay engaged in things. So if you liked this episode, please consider doing all that. I hope you all had a terrific week up until today, and continue to have a terrific week tomorrow and this weekend. Everybody have a good one. Take it easy. You know, all that good stuff. If you're a fan of the Super Mario stuff, that will be coming out tomorrow. And then, like I said, should be finishing up here in the next 2 weeks. I think we're pretty solid on track with that stuff, so I'm not really worried about it. And the episodes are nice and short there, so if you haven't seen any of them yet, feel free to go and give them a look. They're only about 5 minutes a pop, so not as exhausting as these ones. But until then, take it easy and enjoy this little matchup of B. Lee going up against Raticate, who is legitimately weak to him, so he should just kick his ass. So let's take a moment to appreciate that B. Lee in his element here. Right on. He looks solid. But sounds good. Take it easy, everybody, and we'll see you on the next one.